Good morning, viewers. The JNK government has set in motion the process for the general elections in Jammu and Kashmir. The high-level committees, they have come into picture, which will be looking after the state. Then there are divisional level committees for the same. But yes, the one big question that is there to be asked: what about the assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir? Earlier on, a couple of days ago, maybe 10 days ago, there were talks about preparation for the assembly elections and the general elections side by side. But now the big information that is coming to cross on is that the assembly elections can take place in Jammu and Kashmir after the month of September. There is no conformity, but yes, from very reliable sources at center and also at state, one thing is there to talk about, that elections, state assembly elections, Jammu and Kashmir can take place after the month of September. Under the Article 92 of the Constitution of Jammu and Kashmir, there is provision of 6 months governor rule in Jammu and Kashmir, which cannot be increased. And then there is another provision for 6 month president rule in Jammu and Kashmir, which can be increased further for 6 months if there is no possibility of elections. And keeping the situation in Jammu and Kashmir and the whole scenario in mind, the center might go with the Lok Sabha elections on time, that is in between March and April. And the state elections, they can come up later in the month of September and October in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Because if you look at the demography of the state, the month or for that matter the topography also, and along with the demography, in the month of March, April, there are possibilities which can lead to elections. Or again in the month of October, November, September, there are good conditions for the elections in the state But it'll be interesting to see what strategy, what philosophy on the whole structure center will follow. But yes, from very reliable sources who are highly placed in the center and in the state, they have confirmed to cross the news that the preparations for the Lok Sabha elections are underway in Jammu and Kashmir, but there's nothing much concrete as far as the state elections are concerned. It'll be interesting to see what will come up in next few days. But yes, a few political parties, they have come up with the suggestions that the election should take place before the expiry of the 6 months of the president rule in Jammu and Kashmir. But the chances look dim at the moment, as there is ample of points to talk about that the elections can go as late as September or October in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Keep following Crosstown News for more such updates. Thank you.